Let's compare the building code standards in Mexico versus Canada. Having spent over 20 years of my life renovating, constructing, and building residential properties for investment or personal use, I'd like to weigh in on the differences between Canada and Mexico. Having seen so many different houses, there's a pattern as to what is allowed versus what is the right way to do things. In bathrooms and washrooms, exhaust fans seem to be optional. When I do see them, they're all tiny like computer fans, and the CFM rating must be super low. I've seen some questionable electrical work, which I think is a big hazard. All the drain pipes are accordion-style plastic flexible pipe, which I would imagine would trap all the gunk and hair in all of the ridges. Also, since the water's so hard where the plastic meets the metal, all of them have been rusted through, or leak. Some sinks have outlets right near them without GFIs. I've yet to see one hood range that actually vents outside. Most of them use a charcoal filter and vent into the cabinet. On drier exhaust vents, most of them vent inside, just like this, into a box. The amount of heat that comes off of this into your house is pretty nuts. I've seen some homes with a dryer outside and it just vents to open air, and I've only seen a handful that actually vent outside. Handrails or guardrails seem to be optional in your home. These are just some of the things I've noticed, and I'm not here to knock it. I can understand why it's done this way, and it's a different building practice, and with less red tape they can pump out and build a lot more homes. This is like one of the number one issues in Canada, is there's so much bureaucracy and so much red tape that you're stifled by the length of time that it takes to build accordingly to hit all these codes and rules and regulations. In Mexico, you have to be aware of your own surroundings and learn to be more accountable for your own action. And I think that's a mentality that the rest of the world needs to adapt more of. Thanks for watching.